Elon Musk is a immature man baby. And I'm not just saying that is my opinion. I think that would be the opinion of the majority of people with half a brain cell if you spent any amount of time on his Twitter profile. I'm not going to call it X. This man posts the most immature BS I've ever seen in my life. It is ridiculous, the stuff that this guy posts. But strap in, this is going to be a long one, but trust me, you're going to want to hang in there. Okay, take a look at this. We'll just point out that his name on Twitter right now is Harry Balls. But this is an actual video that he reposted from TikTok to his 200 million followers. And this is a supposed to be funny video making fun of his cuts of the USAID program, USAID. Let me just show you a clip of this video.
The repercussions of what Elon Musk are doing with the USAID has real repercussions for real people. For the last 7 years, I have been a shift lead on Project Bus, where we studied to find out if the wheels on the bus went round around or not. And all of a sudden, Elon, who's not even elected, gets in, and I'm out of a job. This isn't a joke. This USAID stuff is not a joke, man. It's affecting real people. And the worst part is, what if we never figure out if in fact the wheels on the bus do go round and round?
Yes, you heard that correctly. This guy would like you to think that millions of dollars of our tax money is going to USAID for a project studying whether the wheels on the bus go round and round. I mean, I get it. He's mocking government programs and government funding for studies. Is this what USAID does, though? Is this remotely at all what USAID does? But it is not. And therefore, this attempt at humor is so off base and so insulting to everyone's intelligence. The fact that Elon Musk thinks this is funny says a lot about him. And if you think it's funny, it says a lot about you too. Here is a video that I want you to watch. It actually explains what USAID does. And let's be 100% clear. Funding hundreds of millions of dollars in US aid to other countries for vital medicines and relief that suffering people in famine-struck parts of the world, disease-struck parts of the world. Millions of people will literally die because of this. Millions of people will literally die because Donald Trump wants Elon Musk to save some money.
Let's get rid of the foreign aid. Okay, foreign aid's gone. You got yourself a week. How many times those of us on the right, I've been in a debate with another Republican, if we just didn't have foreign aid, we'd be fine. Okay. Now, you got to deal with the reality of what that does to our military, our footprint in the world, protecting the reserve currency. Why are we the reserve currency? Because we have a footprint, we protect the trade routes, but look, you should know that from your history. But you just wiped it out. You just covered a week of borrowing.
You're going to cut back here. It's going to make the world less safe. It's going to make our troops less safe. You care about our military? It's going to make the world less safe. And millions of human souls made in the image of God, if you believe that, will die. Think about that. And watch this video.
Our most basic common link is that we all inhabit this small planet. We all cherish our children's futures, and we are all mortal.
Today we seek to move beyond the accomplishments of the past
to establish the principle that all the people are entitled to a decent way of life.
Let us not forget that each child saved, each refugee housed, each disease prevented, each barrier to justice brought down, each sword turned into a plowshare brings us closer to peace, closer to freedom, closer to dignity.
America is a nation with a mission. And that mission comes from our most basic beliefs. Our aim is a democratic peace. A peace founded upon the dignity and rights of every man and woman.
We also know that progress in the most impoverished parts of our world enriches us all. So the United States will join with our allies to eradicate such extreme poverty in the next 2 decades by connecting more people to the global economy, by empowering women, by giving our young and brightest minds new opportunities to serve, and helping communities to feed, empower, and educate themselves. By saving the world's children from preventable deaths. That's how we'll confront the challenges of our time. This is how we will seize the promise of this moment in history. Who are we to believe that today's challenges cannot be overcome? When we've seen what changes the human spirit can bring. That is why we look to the future not with fear, but with hope.